Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. And yes, hello. Hello, Transformers fans, and welcome to my review of Transformers: The Last Night. What a film it was! It was. I'll tell you in it. But yeah, it had a great cast performances, and really good. And I'm going to talk to you about who let me down in the film. Really let me down in the film. Well, who didn't want to be. Well, didn't. Yeah. So, but yeah. So it was directed by Michael Bay, of course. Again, apparently it's actually his last film doing Transformers franchise. Produced by Don Murphy, Ton Del Santos, Lanús Bravos, Ian Bryce. Screenplay by Art Menken, Matt Hellman and Ken Nolan. Story by Flynn Gosman, Art Menken, Matt Huey and Ken Noah. And yeah, music by Steve Jones, cinematographic by Jonathan Slynn, edited by Mark Santon, John Worthlin, Adam Gunson, Roger Bounton, Deborah Neil Fisher, Calvin Wimmer, and yeah, there was a lot. So yeah, it began Transformers Last Night. It had brilliant cast as well. Stanley Tucci reprised. Well, he didn't reprise his role from Agent Extinction. He starred as Merlin in the flashback in the beginning of the Dark Ages of England. 484 AD, where Merlin gets the staff from the Cybertron Knights and form the three-headed dragon, Dragonstorm, which was awesome. I loved that bit. Some bits were dull. No, they weren't dull. They were brilliant and fantastic. But one person who let me down the most, who was a waste in this film, was Megatron again. Yeah, typically he wasn't a fit in this movie, because we've seen him loads of times in the last 4 films, and sometimes he has been not. He's been misused in this film. Again, the last couple of films, he was right in the first 2 films, and then he was misused in the last 2 films, like Transformers 3 and Transformers 4, The Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction. Yes, there was no point using him in this film, Megatron. There was no point of using it. I'm sorry if you're a Megatron fan, and if you agree with me, give this a big thumbs up. So yeah, I was quite sad of the Anthony Hopkins' death. Well, his character's death in this film. All spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Yes, Anthony Hopkins, Sir Edmunds, Bolton's, and Hopkins' performance was great in this film. Funny and mature in this film. Sir Edmund Bolton was. I loved the chemistry between his butler, Robert Butler, and Sir Edmund. I really enjoyed him. Really enjoyed the performance of Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime again, slash Nemesis Prime. That was a good point. Loved. I didn't know Gemma Chan was voicing Quintus. Who's, if you don't know Quintus, she's a Cybertronian sorceress and the creator of the Cybertronist who wants to destroy Unicorn and rebuild Cybertron. So yeah, she was good. Gemma Chan, and yeah, mid-credit scene explained, which Gemma Chan, well, at the end of the film, Quintus gets killed by Bumblebee, of course, and then she gets formed into a human, human-like, and yeah, and tells a few the human, one of the scientist humans, and yeah, do you want to see how you would like to destroy him? And like, yeah, it was like, oh snap, but yeah, I loved the battle between Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. I loved Bumblebee's speak for the very first time in ages, since I don't know, for the first time he spoke in his original voice. We have his funny humour voices, but we had his voice for the first time, and it touched me when he spoken to Optimus, and it's like, whoo! I was like, oh my god, it gave me goosebumps. Jesus, I loved the battle between Quintus, Megatron. Oh god, sake, Megatron. I can't bear him. He misused. He was misused in this episode, in this film, as that Michael Bay said, you know what, let's put Megatron in it and let's make a feud between fans of Megatron misused in this film. I was disappointed about Megatron once again. So yeah, yeah, he's keep coming back literally. I was like, no, stop doing this. Literally, he was possessed by Galvatron in the fourth film, and now he's just like a knight now and possessed by Quintus. Loved the fight between trying to get the staff. I loved Michael Wahlberg's performance as Cade again. Loved Josh again. Loved Laura Haddock's performance as Vivian. I loved the emotional intense when Vivian and Cade had to go straight into Quintus's base and trying to get the stuff, and it was emotional, intense at the end of the film, and I really enjoyed it. And so yeah, the Autobots are staying in Cybertron while rebuilding them, and Optimus sends a message to the rest of the Autobots of Finn. Yeah, I loved the plot into it. Loved the plot. Loved the storyline into this film. Really enjoyed it. I loved everything. I loved Hot Rod with his French accent. I loved it. Why did he have a French accent? I want to know, because in the original cartoon Transformers film, Hot Rod didn't have a French accent, but I still loved Hot Rod. Hot Rod was amazing in this film. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed him. I was excited until he got announced, like, Hot Rod, yeah mate. Loved this sequence where Megatron wants his gun back, and yeah, loved the sequences with the Decepticons and like the human, like the security said, no, we're not having him. No, we're not having him. You can't have him. It's insecure. And yeah, Megatron's like, ready, right, yeah, because he wants to get, he wants his gang and back of gang of Decepticons, his putties. But yeah, some points of, yeah, Megatron really annoyed me in this film. I just like, oh god, here we go again, Megatron. It's like, really? He was misused. He was misused in this film many times. He was misused in the third one and the fourth. So third time, no, just no. I enjoyed him in the first and the second, but it's just getting boring with Megatron now. I enjoy the Autobots, but the Decepticons, still love the Decepticons, but yeah, I loved every single performance in this film. So, my final verdict of Transformers the Last Night. It was amazing, excitement, brilliant, and heartwarming in this film. Really enjoyed it. big explosions in this film. But yeah, I would like to say thank you, Michael Bay, for bringing the Transformers franchise alive from 2007 to now, and I can't wait for a new person to take over the franchise. I know there's 14 stories in the Lebop, but yeah, so what? But yeah, I can't wait to see a new director take over the franchise. Can't wait. So yeah, I'm gonna give Transformers: The Last Night. I'm gonna give it 5 stars and 8.4 out of 10 because of Megatron. Because of freaking Megatron. That's the misuse of this film. Megatron. Why, Michael Bay? I'm not peeing at you, Michael Bay. You're a brilliant director. I know you like your explosions, but really, Megatron, seriously. Nah, not happening. If Megatron's in the 6th film, I'm done with the film. I'm done with the franchise. But yeah, just can't wait for who's going to take over Transformers, the Transformers franchise, the universe of it. Can't wait for the spin-off, Bumblebee spin-off. I'm excited for that. Can't wait for the other spin-off, which I'm excited for that. But yeah, gave it 5 stars, 8.4 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed my review, guys. My review of Transformers: The Last Night. Give this a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you haven't seen Transformers. This will include spoilers throughout the film. If you have seen it. Yeah. Love the flashback, the World War II flashback as well. Of Bumblebee, the World War II Bumblebee is like, yeah, boy, Bumblebee, mate, yeah. So yeah, give this a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have seen the Transformers film. Comment down below what was your favourite bit and disagreement about it. I can comment to you and say yes, Megatron was the worst in this film. And yeah, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because people are on subscribing for no reason at all. So yeah, keep on subscribing to my channel and see you soon for another reviews of reviews, sketches and many more. So yeah, see you soon for another movie review. Hope you enjoyed my movie review of Transformers: The Last Night. Catch you later, guys. Catch you later. Bye, guys. Peace. Love ya. Oh yeah, don't forget, click here to subscribe and click here to watch my Wonder Woman review. See you soon. Bye, guys.